A Vienna court's decision to sentence an 18-year-old Afghan asylum seeker to probation for his role in the gang rape of a 12-year-old girl has triggered widespread condemnation across Austria. The defendant, identified as the ringleader of a group involving up to 17 young migrant men, received a 15-month suspended sentence and was ordered to pay a €900 fine, a punishment legal experts and politicians have denounced as disproportionately mild given the severity of the crime. The case dates back to a 2023 incident in Vienna, where the victim was allegedly lured to an isolated location and subjected to prolonged sexual assault by multiple perpetrators. While authorities investigated numerous suspects, only a handful faced prosecution due to evidentiary challenges in identifying all participants. During sentencing, the presiding judge cited the defendant's youth and clean criminal record as mitigating factors, while controversially referencing cultural differences in the ruling, a justification that has drawn sharp criticism from women's rights advocates and political leaders. The verdict has intensified Austria's ongoing debate about migration, crime, and judicial reform. Herbert Kickl, leader of the right-wing Freedom Party, condemned the decision as a betrayal of justice, echoing growing public demands for stricter sentencing guidelines and expedited deportations for convicted foreign offenders. Women's organizations have expressed alarm at what they describe as the court's dangerous precedent in minimizing violent crime through cultural relativism, with protests organized under the slogan, "Number Justice for Her," gaining momentum across social media platforms. This case mirrors similar controversies in neighboring Germany and Sweden, where lenient sentences for migrant sex offenders have repeatedly sparked public outcry. Legal analysts point to Austria's juvenile justice system, which emphasizes rehabilitation for offenders under 21, as a contributing factor in the controversial ruling. Meanwhile, the victim's family has reportedly been forced to relocate amid ongoing safety concerns, as several suspects remain at large. In response to mounting political pressure, Austria's justice minister has announced a formal review of the case, while parliamentary factions debate legislative reforms to impose harsher penalties for sexual violence. The timing proves particularly sensitive with European Union elections approaching, where immigration policy and public safety have emerged as dominant campaign issues. As Austria grapples with the fallout from this case, the fundamental question remains whether this watershed moment will lead to substantive changes in how the justice system addresses violent crimes committed by foreign nationals.